Let's talk the fashion trends of fashion trends. Could it really be that hard to try something new? In my opinion, I just think that this isn't even that cute. It's not worth it. In my opinion, it is a disaster waiting to happen. Anywho, welcome girlies back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking fashion trends once again. There are so many fashion trends that I think a lot of people are missing, and it can really change how you actually go about your outfit every single day. We're going to start off with the love of oversized pieces. Personally, I love an oversized sweater, an oversized blazer, oversized anything, even down to baggy pants. If they're styled right, they can be so beautiful and it can have such a flawless effect to your outfit. Starting off with your everyday blazer. Those blazers are for work only. Style fashion blazers are totally different. So that's the first thing you have to realize. Well, what's the difference? You probably would ask. Well, regular blazers are just normal form fitted blazers that are simply for work environments that are more corporate styled and are, let's say, maybe less fashionable. So I'm so happy that oversized blazers are in style, and I believe that they're here to stay because the fact that you can just stylize around just one statement piece is amazing. Okay, take it from me, as a personal stylist, I know a lot about the need to have statement pieces and make them work with multiple outfits. Having a universal piece can only make your outfit look, one, more upscale, and second, way more stylish, and you will be stress free from having to pick and choose from each outfit to go with each piece. You will have the perfect cut styled piece that works with anything in your wardrobe. I want to tell you guys why I personally love a good big shouldered blazers. Yes, they're called big shoulder blazers. They are just there's just something magical personally to me because in the beginning of getting to know fashion, or when I was newly into the fashion world or industry, I did not even think that big shoulder blazers would be anything of interest. I thought that they were going to just be way too baggy, way too big, just overtake my body because I'm a size small. You probably can imagine. And it was just sort of like intimidating. But the more I learned, the more that in my research, the more videos that I watched that were actually talking about that and stylizing that actually gave me a new horizon on how to even style big shoulder blazers. So you probably may wonder, well, how do I style it? Let me just show you. Here are some easy ways you can stylize your big shoulder blazers so they work perfectly for your body type. If this looks a bit intimidating, don't worry. There are tons of different websites and blogs that you can look on that talk about big shoulder blazers and fashion trends with that specific piece. I personally, when I was getting into big shoulder blazers and starting off, I decided to take Google, YouTube, Pinterest, and anything even near styling, and also Instagram, anything near styling big shoulder blazers, I took it serious. I studied it so much until I perfected it and decided to get my own big shoulder blazers tailored to my specific body type. I would not recommend, so I do thrifting videos. I would not recommend to take something from the thrift store and just wear it. On my thrifting videos and in my thrifting videos, I show different ways you can style these different blazers so that they work for you. I don't think enough people understand the importance of tailoring their pieces. If you get something from, let's say, a thrift store, a consignment shop, even from Retail stores, you still may want to get it fixed so it fits you perfectly. Why? Because it's more than just saying this is going to look good on you. You personally have to make sure that it is the right piece for your body type. As a person of a shorter stature, I had to make sure that I got a lot of my pieces tailored so they perfectly fit my body type. So, if you want a piece, let's say you go on Pinterest and you see Kylie or you see Kendall or you see your favorite celebrity rock this exact same outfit that you're going to buy. Well, I would say make sure you tailor it and also ask a personal stylist what they think or in-store stylist of what they think of this piece on you, and also does it work with your height, because they also do height measurements as well, and they do waist measurements depending on the store that you go to, and they can also order pieces that work specifically for your body type. Definitely take all those things that I told you into mind, because you do not, trust me, you do not want to waste any money, and you want it to look the best on you, girly. I want it to look the best on you. So definitely making sure that you get the right fit, that you do your research, that you really take the time and have the patience to make sure it is the right piece for you, because at the end of the day, we all wish that all pieces of clothing looked perfectly on us. It's just how we all are, just truly how we all want things to look good on us and how we all imagine they can look. Honestly, it's just not exactly that easy, but once again, there are tons of solutions to getting the right fit for you, and you can then too really enjoy the fall trend and that piece of clothing. One, because it looks good on you and you're not wasting money, and you actually will feel really good because no one will have the exact same cut as you. And you can stylize it to your liking and make it work perfectly for your body type without feeling ashamed or feeling like you just don't have any type of clear view of how the piece is going to actually look on you. So we have one of my absolute favorite pieces for this fall, which are leather brown jackets, but not any leather brown jacket. It's specifically a certain color brown, a certain shade, or even hue of brown that makes the cut for fall. So, my take on these jackets that I am literally obsessed with, I can't wait this fall to rock that, because it can be styled so many different ways, and the cool factor that you get off of it, I live for this piece of clothing. Honestly, it's just so cool, and you can stylize so many different pieces with this. I'm telling you guys, I love any type of statement piece that I can style different ways and use a variety of different colors, different patterns, different textures of clothing, and even different accessories. And this is one of my staple pieces that I cannot wait to get into. To my other favorite trend, and I'm sure you guys know about this trend. Why? Because it is a staple piece to every outfit that you have. Make accessories really strong and you take it to the heart. Honestly, having the right accessories with the outfit can not only make it balanced, but it can make it bold, chic, elegant, edgy. You have so many different ways to take your basic accessories and bring them to a level where it's not just your everyday accessories. You're making it your own. It's interesting, it's creative, and that's why I absolutely love having beautiful jewelry pieces. But not even just that, it's an actual trend of these specific color ranges in jewelry. This even have to say why this trend deserves an award, but it just does. I absolutely love the trend of bringing back the gold and silver together as a couple again. Honestly, it is just amazing. I love that you get a variation, and not even just that, if you're like me, I personally have taken this trend to another level, and let me just tell you how. I've taken the basic gold and silver pieces and I've transitioned that into having bold and beautiful chunky gold and silver pieces with my skinnier bracelets. So, for instance, right here, I have gold and I have silver, but I definitely brought in texture with this. Why? Be- Why? Because it is super important for your stuff to not look too plain and blend in. Like I said, having balance is key. If you don't have balance, even to your accessories, it can definitely turn out the wrong way. And I've had to change my style of jewelry and just play around with it and not keep myself in a box, only because I've personally, for a very, very, very long time, I admit, no gatekeeping, no gatekeeping, okay, you guys. I have been a lover for plain, elegant jewelry, even though that's not technically a bad thing. For the fall season, it does call for a change, and I had to change it. And surprisingly, I'm okay with it. The fact that I've adventured out into these different types of trends have actually changed my mindset on my basic accessories. So I'm not going to do an elegant, plain Jane looking piece of jewelry. I'm going to then incorporate textures and different styles of jewelry to make my basic outfits or even trendier styled outfits be more acceptable to the taste of how others may perceive it, how you guys may perceive it, and also how I can perceive my outfit versus how it was maybe back in the day. Time change feels really, really good, and I'm just excited to experiment with these different accessories and also with the gold and silver accessories. I'm so excited, and I'm starting to think I sort of want to go outside of my gold and silver jewelry. I think that I might want to incorporate that same tones or even same colors in my actual wardrobe and outfits and even in my purses. And I'm going to show you how I've taken that trend to another. Also, how other people have taken the gold and silver trend to another level and stylized it so it works with their outfit and for themselves. Once again, you do not want to just copy off of anyone else because you personally could definitely put your own flavor in there. So then it's not your basic. So, like you see here, this is my basic black Louis Vuitton bag, and I have my gold chain with it. But since the style of chains are back and charms on this, I am going to be definitely adding some chains and adding some charms to this basic piece so that it's actually on trend. And not just that, it's actually different than what I usually would see. So I've seen people with a similar Louis Vuitton bag as mine, not exactly the same color, but I've seen them turn this into something really, really cool, really, really edgy, chic, and just extremely interesting. And I've just wanted to experiment with my personal purse that I wear literally every single day and see how it can turn out and just have fun with it, play around with it, and just stylize it to my liking while still being. We are done with this video. Thank you so much for watching, and as you guys know, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next videos. And if you haven't seen or even heard of my thrifting videos, which I hope you have, make sure you go ahead and click the link below because it will take you exactly to the thrifting video, which has so many great finds, designer finds, vintage, just so many pieces of clothing and accessories that can change your entire look at your wardrobe. Lookies, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and also thank you so much for the views that I got on my last video. It only encourages me to keep going, and thank you for supporting my channels. Make sure you guys check out my other channel, which is a makeup channel. And not just that, make sure you guys are clicking and subscribing, putting your notifications on, because girlies, I'm always posting and keeping you guys updated with the next hot topic in fashion, and especially fall fashion trends. And make sure you look at my bio for more in detail of how my channel works and what to expect. Okay, besties, I love you, and I will see you in my next video. And thank you for watching yet again. All right, I'll see you, fashion gurus. Bye.